His mother gifted him the name Robert, meaning bright flame and keeper of fire. We just called him Bubba. Eloquence certainly not the average sixth grader's finest trait. A skinny boy like a live wire and skin the color of 10 melted caramels atop a warm television set. He owned a head full of ink black curls, kinky and coiled, as tight as the tiny fingers I once saw etched into a Japanese woodblock print, the Great Wave of Kanagawa. He liked me, sure enough, called me his woman. My sixth grade hips, but only a slight jump rope tremor beneath my yellow picture day dress. It was the season for distractions. Trapezoids and hypotenuse angles like knees bent, an upside-down photo booth face from the monkey bars, oh, toothy smile and desert dry hair. The air tinkled with the silver bells from the paleta truck that circled round and round our playground like an eager shark. Paletas, paletas. Bubba asked me to meet him during second recess behind the kissing tree. He waited with his entourage of kickballers and sixth grade romantics. It was the most historic kiss that never was. The cottonwood was afloat that day. Seed like muted firefly or snow or furry white boats that coasted and caught the breeze to tickle my nose. I was perfecting the cherry bomb from the top rung of the jungle gym, twirling round and round the clouds, miles above earth, and then leaping like fireball into the air, queen of my own queendom for those last precious 14 minutes and 42 seconds, 41 seconds, 40 seconds of second recess. I was not the kisser of boys. Nobody's make-believe woman. No hipless wife playing house behind the kissing tree. Kissy, kissy, McKisser face. In front of a squealing, prepubescent congregation, the scent of stale lunch milk rolling in hot waves from their collective breath. Instead, I was song in motion, a leopard print trapeze artist, all glitter and glow, the most marvelous, magnanimous lady gymnast there ever lived. I was Barbette the Enigma, El Nino Farini and the Flying Zadoras, Billy Letzel of the Laramie Ladies, wings taped to my back, clad in off-the-rack, knockoff, high-top, discount Converse, the undisputed star, prima donna of the triple somersault. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. I was cherry bomb, spider, monkey dash, kick, flip, forward, flop, scratch, mark, dismount, but most gloriously and triumphantly of all, I was free. I was free. I was free. Thank you. This is called Wednesday's Wife. I am Wednesday's wife, and you arrive fresh from the train with the smell of the city in your clothes and in your hair. I have been playing good woman all day, soaping the laundry, boiling tea leaves, and even scrubbing the dog's kennels, all in the name of the woolly musk of your maleness. I didn't find your lost set of car keys, love, and my disappointment was a dangerous sadness. Today, I murdered 5 blue bottle flies with the hot pink swatter we bought from the thrift store, their oily bodies smeared across the kitchen window. How could I mourn such pitiless creatures, such insignificant blood? What new meekness is me? Where is my flaming bra? The delightful shuddering fault line that you provoke with a single finger, a sideways glance, stirs me to a maddening surrender. I am Wednesday's wife, Thursday's martyr, a penny-pinching Friday mother. I greet you at the door like a loaf of starch white bread, like a commercial for laundry detergent or Stouffer's triple cheese casserole. I search your eyes for the weather. It is 5 o'clock everywhere in the world. If you were a woman, perhaps I would take up no such issues with my easy submission, but that was an old courage that failed me long ago, and the tall masculinity of you is a familiar robe. We are the newfound apprentices to our shared silences, waiting. I could curl up like a lapdog and let you watch me die, let you crush me with your oh so larger than life love. I could slip the knife from the woodblock and hold it to my own neck to save you the time. Instead, I shave the carrots with it, insidious in its sharpness, Dicing potatoes, cutting chicken from bone, paring away the gristle and fat and meat of life, you settle into your evening, your shoulders a big chair, your comfortable love. You eye me like a highball. In the kitchen, the water is coming to a frantic boil. Pots spit in urgent steam from the sides of their metallic lips, murmuring something indecipherable. I lean recklessly over the open range, the heat of it inflaming the skin over my breasts, ears close as to not miss a single sound of these individual flames, each pan sizzling a new sing-song that sounds something like this. Dinner is almost done, dear. Dinner is almost done. Thank you. This last poem is again once for my daughter. She'd be so embarrassed right now if she were here, but she's not. Thank you again, Sunday Chatter. The daughter. The evening that I notice my girl is changing, sprouting into womanhood. I see crisp lines like small black lightning erupt from the inverted spoon of her left armpit. The heat presses against the window like a boiling summer monsoon, and she is a sweat tangle fast asleep on my side of the bed. The butter pallor of the reading lamp permeates every corner of my bedroom, illuminating the sweat beads that congregate at her temples. I sit a while and watch her. One arm is thrown above her head as if she aims to catch a popfly in her unconsciousness. The other arm pressed to the small bell of her rib cage. The arm is a branch a bird might perch upon. The chest rises and falls like a doughy bread. This is my life's purpose. Monitor the breath, the hair that takes to her legs like a brush fire across California summer hills, to move the lithe body from one bed to another, to notice the faint shadow like a dusty charcoal above the lip. I know her body like I know my own. I am prepared to be prepared for this shift, this inevitable change of the cosmological order of her being. I am her ordained keeper of body. And it is when I know that I must let go that the real dying will begin, that mother and daughter diploid cells will have truly separated into their own acts of insular creation, that I must step away and watch from the lighthouse that all old mothers retire. Now, I hold the golden meiosis of her body close, this sweaty, sleeping girl who almost slips through my arms, and walk from that buttery light and into the greatness of that long, dark hallway. Thank you so much.